What's going on, guys? It's Chris here, and today we're going to talk about some of my 10 out of 10s, again, from the 70s this time. We're going to do the 70s. This is one of my favorite decades for music. I really think it introduced a lot of the things I like about music, especially for the decades to come. There's so much new genres, new bands, new groups. Some of my favorite groups of all time were made in this decade and influenced in this decade. A lot of great bands started, but we're gonna talk about the bands that thrived in this decade. And yeah, I want to get started and talk about some of my favorite albums from this decade because, fuck yeah! Again, 5. Not every record that's a 10 is gonna be mentioned here. There's gonna be some that I will talk about later if I have the chance. But yeah, these are the ones I want to shout out. I'm gonna start off with probably my favorite jazz record of all time. Bam! Miles Davis, bitches, bro. Yes, this is an amazing jazz record. I mean, I really can't say much about how amazing this record is. It blows my fucking mind. 6 tracks on this record, and it's a double album. Yeah, those tracks are pretty fucking long. This is one of the greatest double albums of all time. Easily my favorite jazz record of all time, or like in the top 3. You know. There's Miles Davis on trumpet. He proves himself to be a great composer and a great trumpet player on this album. There's a couple other legendary people on this record. Like, holy shit, like, fucking, holy shit. There's like John McLaughlin, which, you know, he has a record I would have mentioned in this video. I'm not going to say which one, but he has a record I would have mentioned in this video. A lot of other great players on here. Some legendary people on this record. I'd recommend to check it out. You know, holy shit. There's a couple of texts on the bottom. I never read this. Alright. But yeah, and there's this message that, or this is the whole fucking essay that he wrote out. And I honestly have not read much of it. But when I get the time to, I'll read this. Ralph J. Jensen. I never really looked at the album art of this record, even though I should have. There's Miles Davis looking all sexy right there. I think these are standard. This is standard black. This is one of those records where you can like play it in reverse and it'll sound the exact same. Same thing with my Bob Dylan record. I don't know how the fuck I'd be able to do that on my record player. It's not gonna let me, but you know, it's a pretty cool feature. I actually did test it though. It works. All I just did was I just spun my record player very slowly back, and it sounds the exact fucking same. It's kind of crazy, actually. How does that even work? But, you know, yeah, this is a cool record, badass record, 10 out of 10 record. The best jazz album of all fucking time. Yes. Listen to it, 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 listen to Pharrell's Dance, listen to Bitches Brew, listen to Spanish Keys, listen to, you know, Miles Runs the Voodoo Down, listen to John McLaughlin, listen to all the fucking songs on here, blah, blah, blah. Next up, we have probably my favorite soul album of all time. What's going on? Yeah, you guys gotta admire my singing. Yeah, you guys know. You guys love my singing. Yeah, Marvin Gaye, what's going on? I mean, this is a must. This is a soul must. This is probably my favorite soul album of all time. Marvin Gaye. Yeah, this is like right before his music started getting sexual, which I really think, you know, I have really no huge opinions on his like more sexual music. There's some of them I really like though. There's some songs he made that are not in sound I really love. Yeah, here is it comes with a poster. This is not the only album in this video I have a poster of. There's another album in this video I'm gonna mention that I have a poster of. But yeah, poster, that's pretty cool. And not only that, this is not a standard black. Yeah, this is the first time in the series we're going to see a not standard black in here. If I could put the fucking poster. Oh, I'm putting in the wrong damn thing. What's wrong with me? What the fuck is... Bro, I can't do shit. I am dumb. I am being stupid. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. What the hell? There we go. Yeah, the record is not standard black. It's actually clear green. Green is actually my favorite color, and this is a nice ass green. Green is my favorite color, guys. Fun fact around me, green is my favorite color. Yeah, this is holy shit. This is an amazing fucking record. Bunch of like highlight songs on here. It'd be like what's going on, of course. Save the Children, Right On. Just holy shit, this is an amazing record. Honestly, I'd recommend it to anybody who wants to get in soul. Yeah, this is an amazing fucking record. Holy shit. And one of the greatest albums of all time. The gatefold is pretty cool. It has the lyrics, and then it has freaking a picture of family photo album. So that's kind of unfortunate because we all know what happened to Marvin Gaye. It's kind of unfortunate that he put the family photo album there just for the family to be off. But not for real though, amazing record. Check out Marvin Gaye. Holy shit. Marvin Gaye, amazing fucking producer. Stop fucking texting me. Yeah, amazing. Now it's time for television. Marquee Moon. This record. If you're into the Strokes, you'll see what this record comes with. There's some amazing fucking songs on here, amazing production, amazing guitars, amazing vocals, amazing drumming. The drumming is underrated on this record. Yeah, got this picture right here of the band. Yes, the band. They looking badass as fuck in this dark room. Tom and Company really did go all out on this one. There's lyrics right here. Yeah, this is a fucking amazing record. This is one of my favorite records of all time. I was playing the song Torn Curtain in the beginning of the video. Very shittily, but I did play it. Prove It has amazing guitar solo. I know how to play half of the solo, and I know how to play it really well because I played it so much. Let's see, Friction's amazing song, Marquee Moon, See No Evil, Venus, of course. This album is fucking great, bro. Proto-punk, post-punk, garage rock. If you listen to the Strokes, you will know what's going on in this album. It's really great. And also, I forgot to mention this. This is on clear vinyl. Yeah, this is clear. I can see you guys. Ooh, I can see you. Oh. This is clear vinyl. It's pretty fucking badass. There's not much about the packaging I could say. Like, wow. Just like creepy. These pictures, like, not even gonna lie, like, as much as I love the album, this looks like a fucking mugshot of 4 people. This looks like they took a big ass mugshot. Looks like they're about to go to jail. Honestly, like, what did you guys do? And honestly, looking at the way they're looking at me, especially this dude in the back, bro. This guy did something. This guy did something to end up on this mugshot. What did Tom and Company do, bro? They did not do something good. Scared. They're like. But no, enough making fun of the band. Amazing fucking band. Amazing fucking record. Like 10 out of 10. Honestly, one of the greatest rock records ever produced. And production on here is amazing too. I forget to mention that. Holy shit, the production on here is great. I mean, a lot of the records I mentioned in this video have some of my favorite production of all time, i.e. Abbey Road, this record, and Bitches Brew I just mentioned. I have some of my favorite production of all time. Like, the production there is so clean and nice. Or, like, fits the album so well. That's my thing with production, is it has to fit the album. There's gonna be albums here where it has dirty ass production, but it fits. Like, it doesn't need a clean production. Clean production would not sound as nice. But yeah, amazing record. Chef's kiss of a record. Put it back here. Alright. This record's actually an original copy, and it's kind of fucking crazy because this is the 70s we're talking about. Bam! London Calling. Yes, I got an original copy of London Calling in this great ass condition. I'm honestly fanboying right now, bro. Like, this is one of my favorite rock albums ever, and I got an original copy for Christmas. And the thing is that the person who gave it to me, my dad, didn't even know it was an original. So, like, it makes it even better. Some amazing ass songs on here, bro. This is a double album, one of my favorite double albums of all time, bro. And, like, you know, Joe and Company, holy shit. Some of my favorite songs on here, like, freaking. My favorite song on here is, let's say it's a card sheet. It's a card sheet. A solitary man crying, hold me. Like, holy shit. Yeah, I need to change out the sleeves because these papers, they're wearing down. Like this is old. I can feel it wearing down. Like these paper, the paper. And this is it's just a standard black. It's just standard black. It's a pretty thin record. Like it's kind of flexible. Not gonna lie. Like it's pretty thin. It's probably like one of the thinnest records in my collection. It's still not. It's not like really thin though. Like I know like. I was scared to hold it though when I realized how thin it was because most of the time the records that I handle they're 180 to 200, 160, like heavy. But no, these are light. Yeah, there's some amazing records on here like Jimmy Does, Riri, Cafe, and of course, Spanish Bombs. I'm all lost in the supermarket. Lover Rock. Also, it doesn't say it on the track list, but Stand By Me, Train in Vain is on here, and it doesn't say it on the track list. Like it's literally not fucking there for some reason. But yeah, Stand By Me, go right along, Stand By Me. All right, and also I'm Not Down. That song is fucking amazing. I'm Not Down. It's some of the greatest hooks of all time on here. Some people would consider this an '80s album because in the U.S. it was released in the '80s, but like there's so many fucking amazing '80s records I want to get to. But yeah, this record. Holy shit, this is one of my favorite records of all time, bro. I can't really say much more good things about it that I haven't said. Like to other people, this is like top 5 rock album. Like this is up there. This is definitely up there. Joe and company really drifted away from their punk roots and really brought us something godly. Like this is coming from a punk band. If you guys listen to this, there's tones of reggae, ska, post punk, fucking rockabilly. There is some punk in there, but rockabilly, fucking holy shit. There's so much good shit on here. A bunch of post punk influence. Yeah. It's London Calling the fucking Clash, bro. You can barely tell that was an original copy, by the way. And here we have probably a record that's in my top 10 favorite records of all time. A record that I have so much love for, I have so much appreciation for. A record that kind of influenced my taste in music a lot. Probably my favorite punk rock album of all fucking time. All right, I'm gonna need to prepare you guys for this. This is really a record that means a lot to me. A record that fucking this record means a lot to me. It's one of my personal favorite records of all time. Like I mean, high up there, like top 10. Wires Pink Flag. Holy shit. This record is not long at all. This record is actually pretty short, but like it goes by so fast. This is Sleep with the lyrics. These guys are pretty influential and above their time. This came out in '77. I forgot to mention the rest of the years. Only Calling '79. Television, Marky Moon 77. What's Going On 71 and Bitches Brew 70. But yeah, came out in '77. It doesn't really sound like it. It has slight elements of post punk. It's not really a post punk album, but it has post punk elements. Their later stuff is definitely post punk though, as post punk as it can get. But yeah, this is like a very well beginning of the band. I really do think this is one of the greatest albums of all time. Their best album easily. We got Routers, Field Day for Sunday. My favorite song on here is Mannequin. We have Lowdown. We have Start to Move, Pink Flag, 106 beats. How the fuck did I? It's right in front of me. 1-2-XU, of course. Feeling Called Love, Strange, Mr. Sue, Ex Lion Tamer. So obvious, like holy shit. The back is kind of funny. Like it just like has a short little description of each member of the band. Like Colin, black hair. Robert Gray, drums. Guitarist, B.C. Gilbert, blue eyes. Bass Lewis, 9 stones and 6 pounds. Like so random, but yeah. Colin and company brought the fucking heat with this record, and honestly, bro, like this is one of my favorite bands of all time. And I mean, full-heartedly, one of my favorite bands of all time. This is like top 5 band in my opinion. You like listen to Wire, listen to fucking Wire, and that'll be it for this video. My 10s from My 10s from the 70s. These motherfuckers are heavy, bro. The 60s. When I was doing the 60s one like this, they were not this heavy. My 10 out of 10s from the 70s. What do you guys think? You guys love these albums? Do you guys hate these records? What are your 10s from the 70s? There were some I didn't mention here, like David Bowie's Ziggy Stardust and Animals by Pink Floyd. Because honestly, I didn't really have time. I picked these records because they're cool. They're very cool. They're very cool. But yeah, that's my 10s from the 70s. Next is the 80s, and that's going to be the really most complicated one to do because I have so much decisions to make. But yeah, what do you guys think? You guys love these records? Do you guys hate these records? Do you guys what? Just tell me what you guys think. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.